I die today, I'ma go and get some money. If I die today, I'ma go and get some money. If I die today, if I die today.
Cold flows for a cold mind, see a new world, but I'm so blind. Kick rocks when your time's up, better start digging like a coal mine. Cold heart, seen cold times, it's a bold move, but the sunshine raise up when you...
Good morning, VeChain family. It's your boy Boomin coming at you with yet another video. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, that like button, and that notification bell. Before we get into the VeChain news, we got a little bit of world news out there, a little bit of US market news. I got my hot tea and honey locked and loaded, ready to go. Let's get this show started. And job growth slowed in August, so we continue with the Fed. All right, guys, do not fight the Fed. Remember that phrase, all right? Whatever the Fed's gonna do, we need to listen to it and react to it so that we can stay ahead of the game. Now, the Fed is actively trying to raise unemployment and lower asset prices. We can use this to our advantage by A, skilling up, getting more in-demand skills, and B, staying employed so we can continue to purchase our favorite stocks, our favorite assets, not just crypto, all of our favorite assets during this downturn when the Fed is actively pushing down asset prices. They're trying to make people poorer so that they can lower inflation pretty much, guys. And they still have not yet, they will this month, but they still have not yet actually taken money out of the system yet. So we could see more downward movement on prices just due to the Fed and their hawkish policies. The report is one of the last major economic data points the Federal Reserve will see before the September monetary policy meeting. Fed meeting later this month. The U.S. added a robust 350,000 jobs in August, slightly more than expected, but revealing a slowdown in hiring amid the interest rates and slowing economic growth. Bitcoin gained 0.8 in the minutes after the report was released. The weaker growth gives the Federal Reserve cover to refrain from more aggressive interest rate hikes at the U.S. Central Bank's next monetary policy meeting in December, revealing downward pressure on risky assets from stocks to crypto. Economists have forecast 300,000 positions added, but it's a stark decrease from the 500,000 jobs added in July. Now, they said that they are looking for this kind of contraction. The unemployment rate rose to 3.7% from 3.5%, indicating that large-scale layoffs by big companies are starting to weigh on workers. Wages increased from 0.3% from the previous month. So this data here is promising for the Fed to slow down their interest rate hikes, but I don't think that they're gonna slow it down. I think what Jerome's gonna do is gonna come out in September and say, yes, we've seen there's some contraction in the labor market, but we need more data. We're going to continue to raise interest rates to get inflation down to 2%. Obviously, that can't happen, as we've talked about yesterday. In order for them to lower interest rates and to get inflation down to 2%, they're literally going to have to raise interest rates to 15, 16, 17%. And that's just unfeasible. That would bring down all markets everywhere, just the way it is. So we're going to keep our eye on this, guys. As the meeting comes closer, we'll give you more information on that. And the only reason why I'm bringing this up is because as they rise interest rates, people get more bearish. And as they do quantitative tightening, there's going to be more money taken out of the greater economy, thus pushing down asset prices. So just keep that in mind. Let's get on to the VeChain news, guys. So VeChain and DNV, shout out to Eisenreich here. At a recent conference, DNV shared how their digital assurances solutions can increase trust, transparency, and sustainability within the textile and clothing industries. So we can see here a couple of couple of slides here. Clarity and traceability driving increased trust, traceability, certainty, and sustainability within textile clothing. And then we see here leveraging a mix of emerging and enabling technologies, blockchain for immutability, QR chips, smart chips, QR code, near field communication, and remote frequency identification chips. We got IoT drone sensors, and then we have AI. 3 main elements towards sustainable fashion: traceability and supply chain traceability, transparency, sustainability and circularity, and trustworthy communication. Getting the data on the blockchain so it can't be altered, and then relying on third-party certifications companies to verify that, like DMV, PwC. My Story 2.0 builds on the product's reputation for trust and transparency, providing a new self-service platform for clients to help data acquisition and enable new circular business models. And 3 takeaways from enabling the green fashion transition and embody DMV's digital product passport solution are product traceability, supply chain sustainability and circularity, and trustworthy in communication. Pretty cool. Let's go ahead and move on, guys, real quick. VeChain stats, shout out to them. Made some major updates to the NFT toolkit with multiple improvements, including NFT tracker, all NFT images, all NFT metadata, NFT transfers, individual NFT transfer tab on individual account pages, improved NFT inventory navigation. With our updated NFT tracker, you can now see every transfer, mint, or burn ever recorded on the VeChain blockchain. That's pretty cool. All NFTs, whether discovered through your personal inventory, the NFT tracker, or through the project overview page, will show NFT images associated with metadata, including rarity, attributes, and more. Curious about the price you pay for an NFT? Not sure how that random NFT appeared in your wallet? We have the answer. You can now find all NFT transfer data on a dedicated tab on your account page. And then finally, we've improved the navigation between NFT projects and the NFT enthusiasts collecting from multiple projects. Search your inventory and narrow down results based on your project of choice. Shout out to VeChain stats. Matter of fact, let's take a quick look at VeChain stats real quick. People have been asking about VTHO and how the mainnet is looking, so here it is, guys. Nothing really changed. I mean, I know you guys want to see it. You guys keep asking in the comment section, what about a VTHO update, guys? If there's a VTHO update, you'll be the first person to know about it, all right? I'm the only one that talks about VTHO on YouTube, all right? So when there's another VTHO update, you will be the first to know, okay? VeChain is right where it was. It's still looking pretty good, guys. We might see a 0.000 cent VeChain, and I mean, you pick up a couple million VeChain. Matter of fact, let's do some math here. Let's do some mathematics. So we're just gonna come on over to crypto.com and then VeChain. So you could get a decent amount of VeChain for, let's see, you put $2,500 in there. Oh, did that the wrong way. 2,500 could get you 1.5 million VeChain, guys. 1.5 million VeChain, and the VeChain price target, if VeChain can get back to 25 cents, is a 2-cent VeChain. All right, you do the math. Okay. let's just say you start dollar cost averaging in the VTHO and you get 5,000 VTHO, $5,000 worth of VTHO. There's 3 million VTHO. Okay. How much is 10 million VTHO? Let's see. Now, if you get 10 million VTHO, you can hodl until VeChain gets to 50 cents or $1 or who knows. I think VeChain can get to 10 cents. So let's see. 10 million. Oops. I think that's 10 million right there. So for 16,099, you can get 10 million VeChain. Right? If that gets to $10, I think if that gets to 10 cents, I think that's $1 million. Don't quote me on that if my math is right. So VeChain is still a good buy. You can pick up a big old bag of it and just hodl and let VeChain do its thing. I truly do believe that VeChain will one day get back to 25 cents. So last time VeChain got to 25 cents, VeChain got to 2. Do the math. All right. That is the VeChain update. VeChain burn. Pretty good. I mean, yesterday we burned about 133,000 VeChain. Today we burned about 120,000 VeChain. Definitely looking better. I will say so myself, but not really no VeChain news, guys. So I'll keep you abreast on all VeChain news in the future. Let's go to wrap things up. 609 days left to the next Bitcoin block halving, and then taking a look at the markets as a whole. Nothing really to shake a stick at. Bitcoin just sitting here at 20K, so nothing too crazy going on, guys. Celsius is pumping. I got a tweet saying they may open up withdrawals for people who uses the custody account and not the earn account, which you know, I mean, that's good, I guess, but you know, I wish I could get my crypto back. Hopefully one day we will be able to. So other than that, guys, I love y'all so much. Stay tuned for the Cardano updates, and I'll talk to you then. Goodbye. Guys, thank you so much for enjoying another Boomin video. I want to give a special shout out to our wonderful Patreon subscribers: Maryland for Crypto, AmericanHomeRemedies.com, Fru's Den, Kyle Bachi, CryptoSVT.si, Angeltopia, DNC Vale, Leon Jackson II, Kragan, Allflail LLC, and Lucky Sunshine Token. Thank you again, guys, for your wonderful support. I really, really appreciate it, and I do these for you. Keep chopping wood, guys. We are all going to make it. Have an amazing day.